Oh, it's gonna lag. I was trying to restream Joe's stream, but it's lagging. I give up. Good day. Alright, pause, Joe. Pause. I was trying to get free content, you know? So much easier than talking for myself. Oh my god, human being jumping into the lead, #1 in the chat with 2 whole comments. Big hearts, human being. You're the #1 chatter for today. Oh shit, I gotta clear this fucking queue. Hold on. Next 7. Alright, no one else jumped in first. Hans vying for #2. Wait, why isn't Hans showing up as... Oh, there he is. Okay, there he is, #2. Yeah, you're shit, Hans. Look at that. Yeah, man. Grinding to 30 on all classes. Listen, what I will say is that getting to 30 on all the classes is way more fun than it used to be. Because now you can like actually like pick a weapon and progress with it. Well, he doesn't have second place permanently. It's rankings based on how much you've been interacting with the chat. So if you just keep typing, yeah, you just keep commenting, you can go up. This is a new YouTube thing. So yeah, you're just gonna see people commenting just to comment so that they can get top spot. Poggers. What is the enforcer one? Stop typing random garbage. For dinner 3x3. Man, dude, 3x 3z 6e 6ygg. Man, you're making me hungry with talking like that. Sounds good to me, man. Jesus. Okay, let's see here. What can we put up for some Musax? Speedy House for warping around. Everyone uses this fucking PS2. Your veteran talent tree ranking, so you tried it? What do you mean? Like you tried just putting all the S tier stuff into one build? I mean that's most veteran builds these days. Sure, I can play Grenade Vet. That seems fair. I mean, like, look, hold on. Let me show you my veteran. Burple build. Yeah, this is the new thing. Yeah, I guess just Havocs. I don't know. Okay, so like mira la diferencia between these builds, right? Like you see how like there's like a core thing to the build that doesn't ever fucking change? That's the thing with veterans, more or less. Oh, sub 30 level up. Oh, we could do that, I guess. Are you queued up? Please make a burgle emote. Dude, I have to sit down and fucking make emotes today. Or like, you know, someday. I have so many good ideas. I don't know. I've been to some really nice concerts. What was going on at the one you went to? Was it at Fire Festival? You shouldn't have gone to Fire Festival. You honestly should have known better. Ego. Okay. Yeah, Fire Festival 2 is not a wise decision there, my friend. Volunteer work. Metallica needs volunteers for their concerts. hold on. Let's here. While you guys file in, I'm gonna go take the dog out. Hey.
You can rely on nothing save death, so give it your all.
Okay. All right, we're back. We're back. Listen, it's boosting your interaction, okay, Fabry? Don't you feel engaged? Don't you feel like you need to chat so you can get the thing? Verbal. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even have music on. There you go. Yeah, well, I mean, you better start chatting. Oh, good point. Yeah, you could just start spending Argentinian pesos to jump into the lead. Yeah, spamming chat gets you points. Oh, there we go. Martin, wait, hold on. Martin should be number one. Wait, how did you get to number one, Lead Belcher? You didn't donate shit. Thank you, Martin. I will run for president. Wait, this is rigged. How come Martin isn't getting #1 in the chat? Oh, he hasn't typed anything yet, though, right? Other than that. Martin, type something. I should rig it the other way so that only money ever values. It's kind of annoying. I mean, it's not like obtrusive. I saw it when I was in I went in Reginald's stream the other day and I saw it and I was like, what the fuck is this? Because it's purple. And I was like, is this a Twitch integration thing? And it's not. It's just a YouTube thing. It looks exactly like freaking Twitch, you know? I don't understand how, Leadbelcher, how did you get to #1? You've only chatted 6 times. Other people have sent it way more. Is it like, does it reset like every minute or something? It's so stupid. Hold on, I'm gonna eat chips real quick. Someone else queue, by the way, so we can play a game. I need one more. You want a yaoi of 2 YouTubers who have no physical representations. Like, Reginald doesn't even really have, like... Does he have, like, an avatar for his channel? Mine's an E, I guess. Hello from America. But it's like, I have seen his BRB screen. Is that his avatar? His like AI generated thingy? I don't know, which one? The one with the bubble? 8 months ago is a long time ago. I would say go for the well-rounded Psyker build. The one with the bubble on the picture. But it's like deceptive, Martin, because I remember when I was in his chat, it pops up and it tells you when you click on the little crown thing, it tells you like, okay, it's for like participating in chat. Give Reginald a donation to like, you know, boost your participation or whatever, but it doesn't actually. Maybe there's secret behind the scenes XP that we don't know about. Wait. How can you tell Martin's at 5? Oh, it's up here. You can see it up here. Oh shit. Wait, yeah, it must take forever to update, because all of y'all say it's your 75 XP. Yo, I wonder if it's taking forever to update and it's just awarding it based on, like, whoever was the first to join, like, and say something. Like, it's just that based. Hey, you're welcome. I like making builds. Oh yeah, you just showed up on the list. Okay, all right, hold on. Well, we gotta put chat on the screen. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. The crown is mine. All right. Hold on. Wait, who joined? Cap, is this the two people that are in my queue? Next one. Okay, one of them's you. I know that because of the 71. That's you. Okay, so all right. So then I can go safely. Next one. I was just making certain that. And you're two, right? Do I have anybody else? We'll find out, huh? Okay, queue's empty. Hey guys, there's an open slot if you wish to play. We can play whatever. Doesn't have to be Havoc if you guys are scrubs. But also, I think we're progressing a low, like a sub 30. I love Kill Bill. That movie's great. Okay. We'll hold the spot. Everybody's so fucking busy. It's formerly known as Yosha. Stuff. Alright, come on, E. Rank your drib. No, wrong thing. Check it out now. This is like anti-drip. We're barely wearing any clothes. I feel like this. Okay, wear this thing, but you gotta get the Bane mask. Because isn't this like exactly what Bane wears in Batman? Like a tactical vest like this? With like big straps and shit. And we appreciate your support, okay? There's no skins for clubs, Martin. It's like look, hold on. Oh, I can't even show it, fuck. The skin selection for clubs is pitiful, which is so sad because it's such a simple thing. Yeah, in the Dark Knight, right? It's actually pretty neat, he says. Alright, whenever you're done with that, cue me for the Havoc you were talking about. Look at his chains, he's got drip for days. First of all, no weapon trinket, right? Don't see a weapon trinket on here. So, this man is not even using all the cosmetic things available.
Nah, if we're waiting drip, why not rate mine? Jeez.
Okay, that's horrible. I hate this. I hate this helmet, first of all. It's one of my least favorite helmets. And and this character is very ugly. But I do appreciate the white thematics. At least this matches. Doesn't really match with this thing, the club. But what can you do? The clubs are all horrible. And we gotta rate Flocky Knockies. You know, this makes sense for a Psyker. This seems fine. Krieg coat, gas mask. I mean, it's just Krieg shit, isn't it? Never mind, it's Krieg shit. Get it the fuck away from me. What do you mean I'm still using penance rewards? Yeah, I'm using penance rewards because I have all of the penances. Okay. I got options you'll never have. Alright, cue us, Fabry, you said you had a sub 30, right? I didn't know that about Kill Bill. This is not my playlist, this is just some... Every day I just go on YouTube and YouTube algorithm has got me because I subscribe to a good number of like house and like jungle mixes. This is Speedy House for warping around. Oh my god, it's fucking Pogs gas. More like Pogs gas. No zealot. Okay. It's 25. How long did it take me to get all the penances? I think I got them... When did I finish it up? Like, in February sometime, I think? I finished them, like, a week after Mortis Trials came out. When was that? Yeah, it had to be after Mortis Trials. So when was that? That was that was first week of April, I guess. Right? No. Was Mortis Trials February or March? It must have been March. Yeah, there's only a select few good Ogren cosmetics, honestly. I think they should do some cross-up cosmetics. I think there should be an Ogren who has like Zealot, like Purity Seal stuff on him. Vertical Trials. I mean, you definitely want GDR, Gunner Damage Reduction. That's a S tier for real. Especially when you consider, like, when you're playing Havoc, because the game reduces your toughness so much, it's worth less to have increased toughness on your Curios in that little 5% slot, you know? Yeah? Well, hurry up. Oh, well, not as slow as the guy that's disconnected because he's a bot. Oh wait, did you leave to rejoin as a zealot? Or you changed what I couldn't say?
No, I was stuck in that load screen for that.
Oh, okay. It was, I had the bug where you couldn't see that you changed classes.
Oh,
So I thought we had two, I thought we had two Ogrens. Into the room, into the room, into the room, get him. Watch out for the slap.
I need to reload real quick.
We don't have time.
I know. Are we going down?
Yeah, we go down. Or am I blind?
Grenades on the left.
I saw everything. Beast of Burple. My number 2 chatter getting banned. How shameful. How embarrassing, even. Can you fuck off? I'm trying to do a thing here. Oh my god, where does this end? Where does the fucking gas end? Can you fuck off, bitch? What if you could shoot your grenade with this pistol and it would explode it instantly? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a cool synergy for the crack grenade. So-called Shield Grin? Yeah, go look at the build that I made for Shield. You could do that version with the toughness extra, or you could do heavy hitter version. Those are your options. Watch out. I know you're here, you fuck. How did that fucking trapper bolt that fast? Holy shit. That was crazy. He just dipped the fuck out of there. Ow. It's like grandparents. That's true, yeah. Combat ability. I mean, I think psychers are important, but if you don't run one, then you get to have an extra ogre, and that's pretty much just as good. That's what I want to have 2 of. I want to have 2 zealots or 2 ogrins. I don't want to have 2 of anything else. It's like, for Havoc, it's either 2 Zealot, 2 Ogrin, or 1 of each class is probably the most bestest. And obviously when you have the 2 of each thing, it's leaving out the Psyker. Well, that's on you, my man. You should probably take some health before you die, huh? What do you think? I hear a dog. There it is. Where'd it go? Watch out, I'm throwing a grenade at that thing. I hear a boast. I do. It's behind us. Good. No, I don't think it will. They obviously wouldn't make, like, I'm certain they thought about that long and hard before they designed a class, is this going to just be the same class we already have? That'd be like the easiest thing in the world to avoid. And also remember, like, all you need to do is give a class like one good reason to be brought, like, versus another class, and you've created a split where some players will still play veteran. So I would guess he's probably not going to be as strong as a range character as veteran is. I bet he's close range. I bet he doesn't have really like long range capabilities. Yeah. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, I mean, it's definitely a new shotgun, but the question is, like, did they buff all the shotguns, or is it just that one is good? Because it looks pretty cool. I mean, they wouldn't make it underpowered, right? They wouldn't make it, like, shitty. They have to, like, play with those other shotguns and be like, well, that's not that good. Because they're not even, like, good in, like, normal games, really. There's no reason you'd bring them over something else. For me, I already did the grenade veteran one. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I would never put Havoc 25 gameplay in one of my clips. Only Havoc 40 stuff. Even though 99% of my audience couldn't tell the difference. I seriously do not understand this fucking chatter thing. Like, you've barely chatted. Lead Belcher, you're still #1 for no fucking reason. I mean, you're #1 in my heart, but, like, I don't think they're rating heart rankings. I think it's supposed to be something else. Yeah, it's fucking bugged as hell. I mean, it's a YouTube feature. I wouldn't be surprised if it's horribly bugged. It doesn't work at all. Gotcha. Beach. I think, like, what's happening is, like, there's, like, a cap of 75 XP or something, and, like, no one can get above that. And so, like, you were a certain ranking, but other people are coming in, and it's like, okay, well, they also gave a single chat, so they get 75 XP. And now they're tied. Go figure, indeed. Seems very strange. And it's really important too. Also, it's cleared after every stream, so don't get too attached to your fucking rankings. Yeah, everyone should be #1. You're looking for a fucking trophy handout, you dang millennial. What was I gonna say? Oh, how many dogs, like, How many DLCs do you guys think I should give away? Fat Shark will give me some. I don't know how many they'll give me to give away. But I'll probably buy some as well. I was thinking at least 5 to give away. 5 is a nice round number, so is 10. And it's, I mean, I have to assume you can gift them because it's going to be Steam. Since they listed it in dollars, it must be a Steam thing. So I should be able to buy it and gift it to people. Oh yeah, if you don't have Steam, you're fucked. Sorry, I can't give it to you, I don't think. Xbox users need not apply. Yeah, well, it's 55 now, so 55. God, if it's a Fat Shark sponsored stream, and if I'm giving away free DLCs, imagine I'll probably be my biggest stream ever. I think my biggest stream ever has been like 130 or something. Maybe it was close to 200. I can't remember. Oh, I got some grenades. Sorry, I can't get to you because of all that shit on you.
All good. My mistake.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is. I'm glad you took that responsibility.
There we go.
That's not my fault either.
Yeah, I wasn't able to dodge.
Oh my god, what? It's like following you. I shot it. You're welcome. Oh my god, what just happened to me? I was fine! I've never seen a me die that fast.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, we should be in that corner over there. That way the gas bombers can't see us. Okay, I don't want to play veteran anymore. Barely contributing. My frames are looking good though. Clean. True cell. True cell at 25. Veteran's just so boring. If I run smoke grenades, they'll just throw their gas grenades into my smoke grenades. Okay, do it again. Well, listen, that wasn't my fault that everybody else died. Pottery. I was planning on playing my Taunt Ogre build, but someone was like, play Grenade Vet. And there you go. That's the difference. Grenade Vet, lose game. Oh, that's a good point. I did kill you. But it was also your fault for not getting away from the burster. And it was the Ogren's fault for not getting everyone else up. Yeah, you did push it, but it was getting shot in the back, and it was getting pushed towards you by a gunner. How do you level up? Like level up your character? You just gotta like play the game. Win games or lose games or whatever. And then different weapons is, you buy them from the shop thing. Or they get gifted to you after you win games. And then if you keep playing with a certain weapon, it's gonna give you ranks for that weapon, and you'll be able to make it more powerful. And that's the whole thing. Huh. Oh, I jumped that little gap. What a fucking pro. Third person zealot time. Listen, you'll never hear me being accountable on this stream, okay? Listen, billionaires didn't get to be billionaires by being accountable for their actions, okay? And I've got a billionaire mindset. You guys are just wagey mindsets, trying to be nice to people and shit. Oh. Alright, to the next room, let's go. Yeah, if you donate money to me, like I'll take blame if Martin throws the game later. I'll take the blame for that one because he gave me $10. That's how it works. I just saw my cooldown go up. Explain how that works, though. I saw it go up by 2 seconds too. Mean maxing. Rude maxing. Well, that dog got exploded. Asploded. Oh, not in the fire, you fucking boy. Oh, I'm not in the fire. Not right now, you fuck. Alright, let's stand in the corner. Think about what you've done. Which is exist. Level 17. This fucking noob. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's definitely a point in playing now, because all of your money and your weapon experience transfers over. So if you want to rank up your new weapon, you'll have all the resources to do it with when the class comes out. Now you'll have to level that class, but you won't have to level. Thank you. You won't have to level the like any weapons that cross over. You won't have to level those, and you won't have to level. Or do you want to like get new money or anything? New money. Your old money, baby. Well, it's your fault for living in a different place. Look at this chorus uptime. It's disgusting. He's constantly using chorus. The man just won't quit. And if I could get behind anyone to get a backstab, I could get another one. You fucking bitch. Yeah, sometimes I play in third person just because it's more fun, it's different. I wouldn't do it on like a higher difficulty because it throws me off of my game a little bit. But this is 25, so it should be fun. God damn. Oh god, I'm getting fucking stuck here. Can I get out, please? Oh, he's right here. Interesting. Oh, come on, dude. That was nowhere near me. I was a little late today because I was talking about the for the video. You saw the video. 15 stack of what's Defy Fate? You mean Disrupt Destiny? Yeah, that happens a lot. I think there's a glitch with how the enemy targets you when you're in falling states like that. Because if you have, like, for instance, if you have a sniper who's locked onto you, and normally when you dodge a sniper, they lose their lock on, right? And then they'll miss. Duh. If you dodge and then fall off a ledge while the sniper is targeting you, when you start into the falling animation off of the ledge, the sniper will lock back on and shoot and hit you in midair. So the same thing probably goes on with lovely that. How does it work? You type exclamation point join. When your name gets called in the queue, it's time to join, and you do that by looking at the description code and typing it into the Fat Shark friend bar thing, Bobby to doodle. This is gonna take us so long to die, Jesus. Yeah, it works if you're in EU. You'll just have lag. Like a little bit. Yeah, it's exclamation point leave. Oh god. I took a tumble. I took a tumble, mate. Took a wee tumbly. I haven't seen Bloodsheet in a minute. Welcome back, Bloodsheet. Over here, over here. Alright, just keep hitting the wall, killing them before they come out. Don't hit the door, hit the wall right here. Because if you hit the door, you'll blow a burster in your face. That's where all the dogs and bursters and trappers come from. this thing. Hey, look, now you're number 1 for no fucking reason. You put an alarm to see if you can play with me? That's some insane dedication. We have to get you in if that's the case. And I trust you're ready to do a Havoc 40, right? Wait, there's no animation in third person for throwing a dagger. You just stand there. You could then also do it 2 a.m. I mean, you could be sleeping. That is something else you probably should be doing. But hey, far be it from me. Maybe you're a college student. That's what I did in college days. I was up till like 5, 6 a.m. Havoc 22, well, that seems fair. We can do that. Ah! Poke. Havoc 20 plus. Grenade launcher is always good. It depends on whether you're like trying to use it to pick like specials and snipers, or whether you're trying to just like clear shit. Grenade is really good because grenade gives you like pretty much a free pickup on people. You can just shoot it at the ground and then it'll like give me a good pattern. Oh wow, that was a good pattern. You just shoot it at the ground and you start the pickup and it'll explode and knock everything back. You're working 5 hours, dude. I think I told you last time that the concept of having work or like something to do the next day and not getting sleep just gives me anxiety. Yeah, Ogre box is good for that, but sometimes you don't have a box. And if you have the grenade launcher, it frees you up to run Rock. Rock is pretty good. Oh my god. Okay, fuck off. I'm just trying to get some heals. Worth it. Definitely worth the 17 ammo I shot on that guy. Wave of snipers just spawned for some reason. No, I don't play with a controller. Ew! Ew! What the hell is Celebrex? Is that like Ambien? Or like something like that? It sounds like some sort of weird, like, clinical medication. One second, let me just get some backstabs here. Super ibuprofen. Whoa! Whoa! Listen. I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. I think if you're just listen, if you just want to win games as Ogren, if you just want to play with the best weapons and do the best stuff, which is, you know, that's the reason I play the game. It's the Bully Club Mark III. Nothing stands up to it. Stupid damage, just light attack spam, win game. Okay, I gotta do this in first person. I can't do it in third. Oh, that was a clean one. Almost didn't get it though. Huh? I went the wrong way. There we go. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Yeah, no, that needs something to like give him identity, because it certainly ain't his fucking keystones. I'll tell you that much. Why am I wasting ammo on that? That wasn't a mistake. That was a forced error. It's like in chess. Like there was no other option. That was the only play. Okay, you're like forever far away. How am I supposed to get to you? Brutally stacks. No, I did that relic on purpose, but it didn't push the burster because it wasn't the second pulse. I should have known better than to try to push the burster with the cell, because the cell has like a really low push range. I swear I think they changed this event for Havoc only. You have to kill all of like a good portion of the enemies before it opens. It's brittleness stacks and it's the stagger, yeah. The 40% increased the 40% increased damage when the enemies are staggered, and then you just stagger them and then they bleed to death instantly. You go from doing like your light attacks on crushers go from doing like 200 damage to 600 damage the second they get staggered. And then you just beat them to death in like 3 hits. Look at that. Perfectly low damage. Just existing. Alright, we go in next 3 amigos. Amigos. It is Marley Pru Game PRU Gamer and rolling through. Hell yeah. Well, why did you queue? You literally fucking came into the chat and queued and immediately got into the queue because you were number 3. GG. Alright, do you guys know how to get in? type the code in the description into there. And then request join to the game. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That was fast as fuck. Alright, hold on. We're going to Ogie. Ogie. Obgen. You're welcome. I don't know. What do we have for games? What are we trying to do? Okay, what is it? Just cue it up. What's an OP? Original post? Oh, this is fine. 32? Easy. Orange. And then thingy. What? Look, you're back on top. Number 1. Wait, is it updating? It's updating. Oh god, you're at 150 XP now.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes, but I can't talk during this screen. It's updating. Do you think it's ever gonna give Martin the credit for his hard-earned money? That's right. That's right. The number 1 person after every stream gets a date with me, and by a date with me, I mean you can play a game with me if you use the join queue and you get called in the queue, just like everyone else. Yeah, YouTuber with benefits. An exclusive phone call with Bernie. Just bop, bop. Just a loud fucking barking that breaks your fucking ears. Balzac. Oh god. Oh, you're still loading? Okay. Oh, look, my teleport function. This is. Do I move when I do this?
No.
Cool. I have a key bound there for teleporting in solo games, and it actually seems to. Oh, it just zooms my camera in, I think. That's how I got my world record. I teleported. No one noticed. I wonder if they've bumped that world record. There's nobody else on the list. There's one other guy, and I just did it in like an afternoon. Or like 2, it'll be like 3 runs. Twins. Come down here. Into the room. Come on, come on. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Man, that's a lot of shit at that fucking door. I'll tell you what. Finish that fucker off. 400 HP. There we go. Oh, fuck. Grab me. Did I get the grenade off? I did. Okay, cool. Casual. Wow, Gamorka. Long time no Mork. That's some good chorusing right there, son. It's quality chorus action. You see how he ran forward with that shit and suppressed the fuck out of the world while I did my thing? Tippy top. Okay, hold on. Just keep flaming and I'll hold him. Don't let it burst me up. I got him. Oh, my face is itchy. Okay, that took priority right there. Ow, 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 ow. It's MRE. I should put MRE into my algorithm searchy thing so that I get everyone looking for MRE eating videos, which is literally just the one channel that does that. But I want that viewer base. Let's see here. John. Yeah, I got him. I swear to God, it's easier killing like a sprinting dog than it is hitting the right target with a syringe. Yo, this game kind of nuts for real, though. 100. No. Oh, fuck. I'm dogged. Oh, yeah, fire. We're good. We're good. Fire exists. Nope. Oh my god, this is an insane 32. The amount of like specials and stuff just piling in. But I got tempo on my side. We ain't waiting for shit. Boop. Epic lay boop. I'm sure glad we have a flame staff right now, honestly. TBPH. Yeah. No dog. No dog. No that. No this. No whatever the fuck is up here. Two bombers just like walked into my fucking swings. Burble. Oh Oh god, how did it puke on me? Oh, it's not inside the bubble. I'm stupid. We had to clear these gunners out of here. Actually, wait, we gotta save this save. What? Get him. It kept canceling, I'm sorry. Oh, I got you anyway. Just don't let that trapper get to me, thanks. Who am I toughness? Dude, this guy's actually helping me. He's like pushing me away from the fucking asshole. Watch out, watch out. Get away from that boy. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Yo, how am I not taking more damage than this? This is nuts. Why won't you get Arbites? That's the wrong play, man. That was close. Holy fuck. Sorry, I'm being harassed by 50 million dogs. Ow. Fuck. Can you kill that sniper to my right? I know he's gonna shoot me in the side of the head. Stuff's so fucking tanky. All this orange shit on it. Oh, fuck. Thank you. I missed the flame staff. Shut behind you. Fuck. Maybe the game's gonna get tired, or... It looks like it's petering out. Let's finish this off. Alright, let's hit it. Let's hit the bricks. Get that trapper behind us. At least we're not gonna get twinned. Oh, grenade, nice. We can get this rescue. A valiant sacrifice, TBH. Oh, that was fun. For the record, this is all the damage I've taken this game. Oh wait, that's not true. No, I got my health almost killed earlier, and I got the health back. I've taken 148 damage and all that. Get him up right now. Oh, I got him taunted from behind the wall. I'm gonna bubble ace instantly. Alright, I'm getting in there. There better not be a fucking barrel that launches me off the edge here. Careful for this demon host. No! No fucking way. No! The throws. My bad. Oh wait, you're 2 alive. Okay, I thought... He got up so fast and threw that trapper out. Yeah, I wouldn't. All over my ass. I thought we were going. Well, I was invincible until a fucking trapper just got... One of the biggest bugs in this game that, you know, it plagued Vermintide as well, and I don't know why they haven't fixed it in this game, is the resetting of stagger states. Like, that trapper was full knocked down, then I taunted, and it stood the trapper back up. And so she was able to shoot instantly. Which, you know, that happens a lot. It's something you don't really notice most of the time, but occasionally it gets you good. Where it's like the enemy would lay on the ground and writhe around for like another 2 seconds, and then you fuck yourself by doing that. Lamau even. Lol. Alright, cue it again. Oh, well, just win this one then. Where did you go? Hold on. Who is that? Who left? Did you have to go? You get 2 attempts. That's the rules. I noticed. Are you done? You get 2 attempts. Okay, it's a little laggy for you. Okay. That's okay. You can... Okay. Alright, I'll grab one more person then. Alright, then it is Peter Alstrom. A new face in the universe. This guy was fucking ready. This is Peter Alstrom, I'm guessing. Big guess. Yes, sir. Nice. Alright, we got 2 Shorus. So, I mean, let's just... Here. I'm just gonna kind of cheese a little bit here. You know, hold on. We're gonna do even more optimization. All right, what do we want for a second thing here? Bombers? Bombers, right? Yeah, we're not gonna miss like 10%. Try it now. Uh-oh. No, no, someone left. Someone left again. Alright, man, egg. Is he coming back? My opinion on Elon Musk is I'd like to give him another black eye. Because whoever gave him that, the first one, it should have been me. Also, I hope that key was made in China. That would be like perfect. Yeah, I'd like to give him a black guy. No, I think he probably owns a few of those. Oh, I'm also angry at Trump. But listen, Trump is just a dumb guy, right? What happened to, what happened to my guy? Are you done? Everybody keep leaving. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go exclamation point next. I don't know why. Because he straight up left, right? Okay, he's done. Elon has worse hair. It's because he has all those plugs. Oh, okay. Wait, Peter, why did you leave? You can play. You've played Havoc before, right? Have you played Havoc before? Because if you've played before, then you're good to go. You probably have you qualified for Havoc? Like, have you completed the thingy bobby? The Maelstrom mission to get qualified for it? Because that's literally all you have to do. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, then you should be good to go. You probably just haven't gone to the console to talk to her to unlock it. Oh god. Oh wait, we're good. Okay. I thought it wasn't gonna load it for a second. Alright, I feel pretty confident here. Oh, his mic volume. Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah, I think maybe you haven't gone to the console to talk to what's her name, Duquesne. But anyway, I'm gonna get back onto Elon here. Listen, Trump is just a dumbass, right? Like, Trump isn't even like he's not even awake anymore, dude. He's like rotted. But like, Elon is just like this smug little like 4chan Nazi dude. Like, he thinks he's like the funniest fucking guy in the world, and he is categorically the cringiest guy in the world. Like, I'm already predisposed to not like you because you're a billionaire and the richest guy in the world, but the least you could do after that point is just like, shut the fuck up. Dude, he's so good at video games, like Path of Exile. Something about like pretending to be this big bad tough guy who's gonna like, you know, own the libs too or whatever, and being the most insecure person I think I've ever even had the concept of existing. We should get into a room somewhere up top here. That's right. Listen, I'd be a billionaire too if I just had access to Temu like a couple years earlier. Would I let Elon play Havoc with me? Yeah, I actually would. But I would shoot every fucking, like, barrel near him. I would drag him into a 40. Something just truly horrendous. I'd make sure that I have the complete Gooner gang with me that's, like, absolutely stacked, and we all just go fine, and he just gets dunked on over and over. And I would clip that shit and repost it for years. Oh. We're fine, we're fine. Oh my god, triple nade! Triple nade! It's real! It's real! Dude, the Elden Ring build. Dude, it's like... It's like every time you like remember something like dumb or cringe he's done, someone else brings up another one that you like forgot. Like just today, I saw the full interview, the one that he does where he like says like, "Don't fucking advertise. Go fuck yourself." Is that clear? Or however the fuck he talks. Hurry up, hurry up, I got everything taunted. I didn't even know like the full context of that thing, but it's horrendous. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I needed to say like more like I don't know. Like it's a really hard one to pull off because he's got like such a subtle like weird speech impediment. It's like him and Peter Thiel. You know how like Veteran has a keystone-less build? Elon's so good at making builds. Watch, I'm detonating that back up. My bad. That wasn't my fault, but my bad. Elon's so good at making builds, he would make like a fucking ability-less build and think that was good. I just killed 9 shotgunners with that grenade. Where were they? How did that not hit me? Okay, well, whatever. No, Tanner doesn't like Elon either, which, I mean, I don't think there's many people in the I like Elon camp these days. But at least he's got that right on his body politic. Oh, twins in the corner here. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's just Captain. My bad. I just got shot in the face with a laser and assumed twins. I mean, zero evidence is pretty par for God claims, though. Oh, edgy atheist coming out. Yeah. That's so true. Yes, Elon would offer a bunch of money to someone who could show him how to play Darktide, and you know who would show up. The first, the sanctioned content creator himself. Yeah, Mr. Elon. I'm ashamed to share a letter. Honestly. What are the odds of that? 1 in 26.
Grab those nades.
That was a bunch. Here, hold on. Let me chuck these down range. Oh, here we go. This is a horde. I'll chuck it at that. Is this a remix of Say My Name? It is. I kind of like it.
Want to see a funny bug?
Yes.
Here, come here.
Wait, hold on. We
Actually,
got
never
things
mind.
going on.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec.
Yeah, let's wait a sec. Is there a place to edge this here? I got knocked free of that charger and immediately grabbed. You got him, right? Okay, cool. I severely overestimate. I mean, that's probably true, but still, like, if you're mid, he's got to be the strongest character for like mid to low players, right? Because you get 3 downs, you have double the health of the other classes. Like, it covers up for all your being shitty, pretty much. If you're shit. Now we're just gishing the gab. Toughness. Oh, that was a grenade. Yeah. And the other things that get... I forgot to mention this in the video.
Come back here.
Oh, okay. The other thing I forgot to mention is you can't get stuck
Watch
as
this.
Ogren. What? I'm unimpressed. Okay. You can jump over the edge and fall off? That's pretty cool.
No. It's
What, you can you side
it's inconsistent.
go through?
But you
and fall?
you can just like phase straight through this, like right here.
It's like just wide
Oh,
enough.
see, yeah, there, I
you
just
go.
did it.
Good job. Now let's not lose the game. Oh, watch out for that explosion. How do you get the game to look like that? What do you mean? 6 wound Ogren. No one ever notices that my colors are more colorful than other people's either. I've got like color eyes and stuff on. Like, this game is so washed out looking. I mean, this area looks better than the like other stuff does. But generally this game is very washed out and green. And I've got all that removed. I mean, that's true, but you could just walk through the level even if you don't have bots there as demonstrated. At least this area isn't fucking full of nonsense. Not happening again. Oh, it went off the edge. Behind. You think you're fucking clever with your flanks, dog? What about you, other dog? You mean the damage numbers and stuff? Yeah, that's a mod called health bars. Honestly, I should turn the damage numbers off because that's completely unnecessary and clutter. But it got toggled back on somehow. Or you mean the center of the screen with all that stuff? That's a mod as well. It's 5 mods, I would say. Mr. Cheats. FTG, I'm a world record holder now, did you know? Watch out for barrels. Like that. Another one, another one.
I think the twins is there too.
No, this is a captain. What the fuck? I mean, you can't do anything about that at a certain point. Nah, you don't need to block. I don't block. Blocking is pretty much a waste unless you have like a boss who's directly on you and is going to hit you unless you block. Bosses are the only targets you should be blocking against, pretty much. Because every other enemy you can stagger out of their animations and just beat them up. Yeah, dodging is definitely superior. It's Nexus mods. Despresso, go check out my modding tutorial. There's a separate modding tutorial for both setting up the UI in the center of the screen and also just generally installing mods. I would hit the generally installing mods first, go with the more recent one that has the Ogren in the thumbnail, and then go to the custom UI setup tutorial if you really want this UI. Or additionally, or alternatively, if you have $5, you can become a channel member and then send me an email, and I will send you my entire mod setup. And there's a members video on how to just drag and drop it in, and you will have all of my mods set up 100% instantly. That's always an option. If you have $5 and not 3 hours of time, because that's about how long it would probably take to download them all. Separately. Twins inside over here. Kick her fucking ass! Jay's dead. Alright. Oh my god, that fucking burster. Alright, tuck inside the corner here so he comes in. Cover, 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 cover. Come over here so he walks in. Alright, now we get his ass. Wait, come inside again so he comes in. There we go. Okay, now get him, get him, get him. Easiest twins of my life. Oh, I guess he had places to fucking go. How funny would it have been if he knocked you out the window and like into the crevasse? Dead. Yeah, I don't know if I really would want Havoc to have its own like matchmaking system, because I feel like it would just be too random if you could just jump into games randomly. Yeah, I don't play with Branks. Fuck Brangs. All my homies hate Brangs. Bullets. Inside the hold. ranks is superior to not using a melee weapon. There you go. Oh, I gotta get some music. Here, no one will shoot me right now, right? Surely. Calculated. No, not calculated very well, but... Oh, back up. Ba-boom. Bye-bye, dog. Testes.
Come.
Sure. I appreciate that you left the option open. I'm very sorry about that. It wasn't my fault, but I am sorry that it happened to you.
Where's the audio bugs?
It was he didn't get pushed, even though he's being pushed. Oh yeah, well that's because you're OS. You'll have no fucking chance to play Havoc on your own server.
They don't tick faster.
Yep, when they're actually right next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because he was targeted on someone else, so his like proximity sensor was like fucked up. He was targeted on I think someone behind me, and so when he came around, he was unpushable, and then he just blew up instantly. Are you sure you were in chorus? Or was it mayhaps just a wee bit after the chorus? Speed! Get fucked. Instant depleted keys. True. It looks really cool, I'll give it that. I mean... Don't worry, you will be getting the full rundown from me as soon as I absolutely can. All the juicy deets. I'm gonna ask him how vague I have to be, like, because I'm gonna be able to start playing with it on the 11th. So I'm gonna ask him how vague I actually have to be about, like, you know, this is actually really good, this is powerful. Or is even that too much information? I don't know. Oh, dude, Ragnaros. Oh, that server was like so cursed. You'd see a Ragnaros player in like an early level dungeon and be like, oh my god, no. That's a dead hallway. Everything is exploding.
Who's the most there?
Yeah, let's pull it back in here. Do you still play WoW, Fabry? My favorite WoW expansion was Mist was pretty good. I mean, I'll always have the most nostalgia for Wrath of the Lich King, because that was like the one that I played first, and it was just magical, mystical. And yeah, that was cool. But I really liked Mist. Mist was the one where I was most like hardcore engaged in the game, and it was like clearing mythics. Did like Mythic Siege. That was, oh man, this is that spot where those are completely silent. Mist, I was like 10 or 11 out of 13 Mythic in Siege of Orgrimmar. And that was about the best I've ever been at the game. Legion was really good. I really liked Legion as well. Legion's, the artifact system was really cool. Hey, yeah, you had the same ones as me, Fabry. Yeah, I think that's generally agreed upon that those were good. People didn't like Legion like at the time, or like for part of it, because it was so green and demon focused. But like looking back, those raids were like quite excellent. There were some really solid raids in Legion, and there was lots of fun side content. Like the Mage Tower was top tier. I'll always fucking jizz about the Mage Tower. I think that's one of the most, like the best contents like that WoW's ever done. It's one of the only contents like that WoW's ever done. I'm isolated back here, sorry guys. Goodbye everything. LOL. Yeah, that system of like legendaries and artifact weapons, and being able to like choose. Eventually they figured it out and like let you choose which legendaries you wanted, right? But before that, it was kind of cursed. I happened to get really lucky and get some pretty nice ones for my warrior. Was Legion was the start of Mythics, right? So that's, you had that going too. Open this fucking door. Oh, watch out. Alright, let's go. Dude, yeah, I'm a absolutely melee main. Warrior, my other favorite is Death Knight. I was a Death Knight. Ooh. Oof. I was a Death Knight / Warrior main in Miss, and then became solely Warrior main in Legion. And I also always had a side of a Hunter and a Paladin. I would heal on Paladin. That was how I cleared all the raids in like Kata and Wrath and stuff, was as a Healyden. I was quite good at it, I would say. Not the healing isn't all that hard, but it's something. Yeah. Yo, like Cataclysm healing was very fun for Paladin, because you had like this one spell that cast this big like blast of light in front of you. It was like a directional cone that you pointed. That was a cool ability. And like you felt like you were like strategizing by like getting everybody in the raid in front of you in a certain way. I like the concept that Asmongold used to be a big WoW player. That's like literally all he was known for like 10 years, except for having weird hygiene. And by weird, I mean bad. Oh god, I need chorus or something. Okay, this is fucking hell. Oh, that's a fair place to be shooting from. What the fuck is that? Ah! Makes sense to me, bro. Oh my god, we get the fucking laser precision team out here. Alright, inside the train, come on. Don't you fucking think about it, you slime. I have a lot more sympathy for Asmund because he doesn't like Elon. Not really. Asmund is like one of the only existing pipelines for like young people to get into right-wing politics, more or less. Is like he just watches like clips of like people in Trump world and goes like, huh, owned. Also, he's just a gross, weird dude who has weird, bad opinions about things. I feel okay not liking a guy who's like, everyone just calls him the Cockroach King. I mean, I used to watch him a lot too, but it's like the slop react content that he does now too is just super like lazy and uninspiring. I totally get the vibe of like, you know, Asmund, the reason people liked him, or you know, a different set of people liked him, was because he would say stuff like, I don't want a game to waste my life. I want a game I can waste my life on. You know, like degen gamer stuff, right? He spoke to the degenerate gamer that lives inside of all of us. But you know, he became that. It was funnier when it was a bit. And stuff like when he shows like how he can, you know, the $2 steak thing? Yeah, when he was mostly gaming. Now he's just like reacts, and his reacts are bad. Takes bad. L takes. You would probably be a centrist in America, Oscar. I would say. An enlightened centrist. The problem is that in America, if you want to be on the right, you're like with all the religious people and stuff who like want to take away people's rights. Or at least you're like complicit, you know. Or yeah, or you're a boomer. You're like 50 something. I mean, that's just what the right-wing media would have you think. Is that like, oh, the left has gone too far, or whatever. Well, but he doesn't even care about money, Fish. It's like... Like, I don't want... His motivations for doing anything are so nebulous, because he clearly doesn't care about money, because he still lives in the same house he's always lived in. He's... He lives, you know, in the attic. He doesn't have a nice car or anything. He eats like poverty food. He eats the same slop he's always eaten. Like I understand now. I totally vibe with like that's your comfort stuff. Why would you change that just because you're fuck off rich now? But like he just genuinely doesn't have anything interesting to say. But I enjoyed him when he used to like do like farming for like mounts and stuff, and like transmog competitions with the groups. And he's like abandoned all that to just like watch YouTube videos. Womp womp. We won one! Yeah, like, listen, and you can tell from the fact that I know shit about this, I'm not just like shitting on this guy out of nowhere, out of left field. Like, that was what Asmongold was good at, because his reactions to, oh my fucking god, I didn't get this drop, or like, this guy showed up in front of me, and he has like, you know, a name that says Asmon is bald or something, and he'd be like, okay. And like, yeah, like that was funny, but like I don't think that this new shit is funny. When you're watching like libs of TikTok on your stream, it's like, okay, dude. Oh yeah, head. You mean headbutting the desk thing? Oh yeah, he's not that good a player. You can see that from his play. He's like average, he's above average, but he's not like insane. Like there's people that are cracked that are on professional teams. He would absolutely be on a professional team if he was that good, because he would have made them a fuck ton of money. GG's, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's ever been like a good... I don't think he's ever like claimed to be a good player either. He just plays a lot, you know? But he's like me, you know? He's like a boomer. He's probably like my age. Probably like 30s. Alright, we got FS, Bad Cat, and Oscar. How do you join? Okay, so you got my code in the description. Yeah, rather Max, sorry. EP. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta take a break. Hello? Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay,
Damn, dude, you just called me Oscar again.
Alright, hold on, I gotta go talk to my dog. And you guys can hang out with Max here.
Hello, chat. While he's taking a piss, I may be your entertainer.
Oh, and if you need to know how to join
Let's talk politics.
social
Give your
down
hottest
here,
take in
and
the
then
chat
type
while
the
he's
code there
taking
and
a
request
piss.
invite to group, but don't do it till I'm back. Cause...
I will respond and react to it. So, my opinion is, chat, hear me out on this one. Mystery is jealous of Elon Musk. I actually typed this comment, but he ignored it, probably on purpose. So what do you think? Think about it. Right? Elon Musk has the money, right? Mystery, probably not a lot of money. Probably not a lot, right? Elon Musk has the obsessive fans, you know, probably ranging in millions, right? Or at least 1 million. Mystery doesn't have that, except me, of course. I mean, that's not a lot. Elon Musk got the bitch, but he doesn't have the bitches, but he could, right? At any moment, I'm sure a bunch of women would be up to be impregnated by Elon, so he can have the bitches at his fingertips. So I think Mystery is basically just jealous of Elon Musk. Isn't that fascinating? I think he actually doesn't hate the guy. He wants to be Elon Musk. He wants to be the person on the podium. He wants to be the person that's being handed the key to the White House. And he's simply not him. He's simply not him. And that's the thing that's stirring up his soul. That's the thing that keeps him up at night. And he doesn't know how to achieve it. He's just keep streaming Darktide, hoping that one day he can be Elon Musk, but it's just not it. What's your opinion, chat? What's your opinion? Let me see. I'll respond. Sorry, Emilio. Exclamation mark. Remove does not remove me. You're stuck with me for the next 2 tries. So 2 fails. It'll be very quick, I promise. But Fabri, I take your L woefully. Valid point. Thank you. Jag. Do not betray me like Jag. Do not betray me like that, Jag. You're my ally here. You're my pal, okay? Don't do that. Now we're gonna be competing for that mod spot. Whoever gets mod first bans the other. Now you're just proving yourself to be an enemy. Do you guys think anyone in like the current U.S. government is gonna be like charged with treason? You know, because as far as I follow your politics, shit's getting pretty heated right now, eh? I am also honorary mod. I say I. So you watch. I will pay him. I have the big bucks. I am sponsored by the right-wing fascist government, so you could be cooked. I can just pay him off. I have millions at my disposal at my fingertips, I say. Fabri, what is this between us? Where's this hatred coming from? I have never personally insulted you. This is just I am, like, geologically as far away from the United States as possible. Like, why do you care? Are you
Okay.
a citizen? Like, do you attend your protests? Do you fight for your freedom as you view it? Where is
Okay.
this hatred coming from?
What do we have?
Seriously? Oh, dear God, he's back.
Who is next? Just request. Was it Bloodsheet? No, Bloodsheet's up next.
No, I have been entertaining Chad. No need to pay
Great.
me. I mean, you can PayPal me $20, but you
I
know.
don't want to listen back and see what was said. Okay, what do we have for Havocs? Bad Cat, what's yours at?
You shouldn't listen to it. It's in your best interest.
It's probably like 20 something, right?
I think I've got like a 31 or something right now. Let me check.
Okay, that seems fine.
I've got a 32.
Yeah, it's 31.
He said he'd do something like this.
Magistrati oubliette. It's
What's-
a French map. It's very
What's the
difficult.
modifiers on each of yours?
One's a Power Matrix, Final Toll, Rampage, and Fading Light.
Okay, that's orange, red.
Cranial corruption and Halens rituals and Emperor's fading light. How does that sound?
That's pretty good.
You know me and rituals mystery. You should know at this point.
It's true. Wait, what?
I want to play Bang Zealot. That's my only condition for tonight. So
Well.
I will be playing Bang Zealot
Okay.
with charge as well.
All right then.
Yo, mystery, hold on. Before we queue up anything, can I just light this joint here? For the record, I am so fucking destroyed right now. I probably have not been this drunk in a while on your stream. So you know, this should get me back into shape. All right.
Great. Okay.
While I smoke this, it's a short one. We can talk about politics, right?
I don't
Because
know.
that's clearly
Fuck about your
bringing in the-
politics.
What? No. We don't have to talk about my politics. It's like politics in general. So
Huh.
my I just want to clear this up. My theory here for
Great.
the stream has been that you're actually jealous of Elon Musk. You want to be Elon Musk.
Yes.
So that's what I've been. Yeah, because think about it. He has the money, right? Like I don't know how much you make from streaming and YouTube and all of that. You're probably working a gas station job still, but like he's got the
Probably.
money.
I'm pretty close
got
to
the-
him in terms of money.
Okay. No, but the second point, he has
Yeah, what's a
he has
few
the
billion?
power. He has the like you
Yeah.
know, the obsessive fans. He has millions of fans. You only
That
have
is
me as your
true,
obsessive
but
fan.
here's the thing: is like, wait, hold on. Hi. Hi. Are we a Tootsie? Okay, goodbye. He doesn't like when I say goodbye to him. He turns around and barks one more time. All right, can you queue us up for a game?
Dog activated.
Dog just had to check in on me.
We triggered the dog. So he has the
Dog
obsessive
triggered.
fans, right? You only have me as your obsessive fan. That's not a lot.
Well, here's the thing:
he also
is
has the-
it's all about the ratio, right? Like, it's about the ratio of people who like you to despise you, and I think his is like really bad, right? I think he's in the red. He definitely doesn't have more people that like him than hate him, and I don't think I could be in that situation.
True. Okay, that's a fair point. But the real question is, are you jealous of Elon Musk, though? So
Oh God,
because
no!
of the
Nobody
money,
wants
because
to
of the
kill
influence.
me. And money and influence isn't anything if no one likes you. It's all about being liked, baby. That's what like what else do you have in this life? Like, yeah, you could have the money and the power, but what do you do with the power except for make more money?
Send rockets to Mars and be
Like
congratulated by Trump.
the man, yeah, wow.
I saw just saw like a clip of it. What was it? He was given the golden key of what the
I don't know, some garbage, yeah, this performative garbage. All right,
White House.
Bad Cat, cue us up, since
I'm
you
still
won't.
smoking the joint. Excuse me.
I'm not gonna let you smoke a whole.
Fine. Guys, sorry. I'm sure Mystery will refund these tries because we're 100%
You're not
gonna
smoking
fail
a
this.
whole joint before we start.
Yeah, I'm
so-
already halfway through.
Holy shit! Just tearing that.
I'm speedrunning this shit.
Yeah, if they give me crazy billionaire money, I'll make Darktide 3. I'll just I'll buy Fat Shark.
You want me to switch off?
I don't necessarily want to kill. Huh?
Yeah, Mystery, take a look at my build. If you need any
go.
modifying, let me know right now, or forever be silent.
I don't care. I can't talk. It's gonna be just fine.
You can run your Urbanheimer if you want.
No, I don't.
It's gonna be just fine, lads.
36 is on the brink of total shutdown, maybe even destruction. The calling system's offline, and that's bad news.
Building up trust for the betrayal. I mean, you've lost some trust points lately because you haven't been in the
I
streams.
see you have a new sort of game message here.
Unlock the cryonic rods and get that facility back online. Don't let me down.
Well, congratulations. Tanked from 70 viewers to 50. Wonder why. I'm gonna do the dark side.
And do your best.
Dark side Phil strategy and blame the audience. Yeah, it certainly is.
Be a good voice actor.
If you backed off the mic like 6 inches,
That's what I was saying.
I'll do that. Yeah, I forgot.
you're like peaking your mic. I mean, I have you like very quiet, so it's not like blowing anything out. That's better, yeah. It's not like peaking so much.
That's why I talk in like.
You're blasting your little Xbox $10 mic.
Mystery, what's your opinion on the Serbian protests?
I don't.
Politics.
What are they protesting?
No. Well, the fact that like 16 people died because a canopy collapsed, and the people of the railway, and because corruption, because.
Okay, so like the government's corrupt and it's not like holding itself accountable and like keeping stuff safe.
Yeah, I know, and they keep lying and stealing. Basically, it's been the same government for like 20 years now.
Oh, nice.
It's just like since I was born. Yeah, because they just stay in power, just switch out their minions. You see, you guys think you have it bad? No,
Are you guys like a
think you have it
dictatorship,
bad,
kind of?
like Trump.
Or it's like a light dictatorship?
Yeah, pretty much. Situation like, you guys think you have it bad with like Trump?
We don't think we have it bad, no, obviously. It's just the worst America's ever had it.
I think they're.
Well, other than the Civil War, I'd say, probably.
But yeah, I mean, It's interesting, you know.
Okay,
I
back up.
feel like I can share some stuff with.
Not the buddy.
Okay, I can get him real quick. Don't let this thing. Don't let it grab me. Oh, oh, nice. Oh, it went off the edge. Watch out for this burster.
I am stuck here with 50 billion things. It's
I
not.
think you are gonna get the
I
killed.
might be cooked.
Yeah, you're like way ahead. I don't know what we can do about that.
I thought we were pushing hard. I thought we were pushing. You know.
Well,
we're
we
taking
had
the
someone
first-
behind us die. We had to go back.
Ow, 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 fire. Everywhere is fire.
Oh fuck.
Could this
Hold on, I got
be
you, actually.
world record for fastest?
No,
run with
I've
max?
already lost games way sooner than this.
That's what I mean, like fastest run to be dead would be.
I've lost games way before this. We lost that last game with you on this map way before this because you stepped out the door below me. Remember that? With the stealth vet? Where you walked out the door and instantly died.
I wasn't. I thought we were playing like.
Oh, this is thick.
So, because you guys are already clearly losing this, I might just let you see update history on the Serbian protests. Do you agree?
Duh. Sure. I kind of
so-
get it, right?
So canopy collapses, right? 16 people died. That was this. We've been holding protests basically since the start of the thing, and the government's only response is that we're terrorists and violent. Now there's literally evidence of them dressing up as people, mashing up shit and raiding government houses.
Yeah.
Like the people that are doing that.
Agitators,
literally
yeah.
They're guys. Yeah, and it's their guys, and they're dressed as us, but they're masked. Which is funny because protests have never ever been violent. It's really interesting the distinction between U.S. protests and Serbian protests. You guys light shit on fire. You guys tear up the flag and light it up.
Sometimes.
We never did this. No, but like it's so interesting because in your culture, when you protest something,
It's
you
legal.
tear up the flag.
Yeah.
You tear the flag, right? You
Part of
desecrate
free
it, light it
speech,
on
yeah.
fire. Yeah. In our culture, we never ever do that. We love the flag, like we want this country to fucking succeed. We want good times, so we cherish the flag. And so, like relatively recently, they've had like video of like protesters destroying this great flag, which is their guys in like masks, which again we never use.
So everybody on both sides loves the flag and loves the nation and stuff.
Yeah, and so the government staged this thing of like, we destroyed the flag.
That's wrong, bro.
And nobody ever fucking does that, especially not the protesters. And the police were like, we cannot locate and identify these people who committed this heinous crime of destroying the
Who
flag.
could it be?
And other people literally just like saw like the faces and stuff on like the footage when they were masked up.
Oh no.
And they could identify them, and they sent it to the police. The police was like, "No, we can't be sure. This is probably not."
It's people that work at the police, I mean.
So it's it's.
Yeah, Americans just have a long history of just wanting to fuck shit up, just
and,
tear shit
and
up.
first thing, we're blocking all the faculties, right? So we're doing the hey, if you don't grant our wishes.
There's so much gas. Where are these bombers?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh fuck.
We'll pick him up.
I got a little bit better, and I immediately got down.
Trade.
I rescue here. I just...
Come on, get on this,
There's that fiddle, yeah, okay.
Oh, you reconnected. Yeah, we noticed. It's okay.
Thanks, big man. Neutralized.
Oh, I gotta wait for this.
Everything written in-
This bot just tried to fucking kill me.
Almost pissed off the demon list.
You guys doing good, you guys doing good.
Watch the sniper.
That was a clutch play by me, by the way. Clutch play.
Do you think the damage, the like base damage increase on taunt thing, do you think that stacks with multiple taunts from different events, or does it, do you think it just like removes it?
Pretty fucking cool.
I think it probably removes it, if I had to make a guess.
They do that with like the,
Yeah, like focus target doesn't stack, does it, if you multiple people
I
target?
think only one enemy can be taunted, and it applies the stacks while being taunted.
I don't think you have any idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm a little high, my apologies.
It definitely wasn't the,
Yeah, but you said taunt damage that they take while being taunted with the increased mode.
there is a taunt node that increases the damage taken by the enemies, and
You
they're
asked,
taunted.
does that stack?
I asked if 2 taunts would stack it.
Yeah, I don't think they do, because they like just attached it to the itself. Like taunted enemy tech takes damage. It's only like you can only be taunted to one enemy.
What if it's taunted by 2 different players? That was the question.
Yeah, well, it'll pick the one that taunted last, and it'll apply just that damage.
It's probably true. That's what I would assume is true. Ogren's the best.
You can win this. Come on.
Of course we can win this. We're 2 Ogrens. What's gonna happen?
I can get more screen time, guys.
Well, if you really wanted to maximize it, you would find a way to throw in like the last minute of the game twice.
No, I am just genuinely bad. I told you, I'm literally destroyed. I am drunk and very high at the same time.
Yeah, I know you're. I don't think you're intentionally playing bad. I think you're just.
I mean, no,
not
I'm
hurt.
trying, dude. Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, I understand. That's what I just said.
I actually play like pretty decent when I'm like, you know, not
Okay.
on his streams 'cause I'm not perfect. I actually carried people on heresy difficulty the other day on what is that? Where you extract the contagion samples in the last part.
I don't know.
Like three contagion
The Spire,
samples.
yeah.
Yeah, Spire side, yeah.
Spire side.
I carried people on difficulty 4 as a level 13 vet, I think, because I was grinding my own. And
Oh god, why did I jump
literally
down?
carried the whole fucking game. We
It's
got like
gas.
8 chaos spawns, because I'm still grinding the Equalis thing, the frequency.
I'm gonna make sure you get those.
And
Pushes
basically, I
that
carried them all throughout. We got like 8 chaos spawns. And at the end, we fall into the big pit.
I'm literally saying that, Fabry.
The big fucking pit.
Huh?
I fall into it.
What pit?
Yeah, I fall in, you know, at the end of Spire side.
You mean after you beat the game? Oh, in the middle, underneath?
Basically, you know, where we have to collect 3 things.
Underneath the platform in the middle?
And what's really fucking funny is, you know, obviously I tell.
Oh my god, I took that to the fucking chin. I'm gonna die.
So fucked. I don't even see what I'm doing.
This gas is fucking everywhere. It's
I
insane.
know, that's what I'm saying. I can't keep my toughness up in it.
Yeah, this seed is horrible with these gas bombers everywhere.
Like a chained hit on the bully club would probably.
I think,
I
our
got some
friend
better
keeps
way.
getting DC'd too. Any major changes happen? The Ogren is a full new beast. Oh, what you said after the Ogren rework. No, nothing's happened since then.
Look at my gameplay. Look at my gameplay, mystery.
I don't think anyone wants to
Trying my
like,
fucking best.
would like a nerf.
I will clutch this shit.
How did that hammer hit? You should
I'm cooking.
go
Let me
forward
cook.
instead of backwards. Then you can.
No, but I need to deal with these fuckers. Ah, well. That was
There's
very.
that. Yeah, I
I
don't
was
think
cooking
anyone.
there for a little bit though, while all of you were dying in the choke point. Got away and picked off the shit.
Ah man, I can't believe I took that overhead. We were fine, but I took an overhead and then immediately died. Alright, maybe we should just play the 17. I don't know why you're getting DC'd either. You got DC'd and immediately died.
Sounds like a ripe challenge.
Get someone else? Okay. Oh, you got, yeah, okay, you're out of time. That's fine. Look at this guy, number 3 chatter. Stepping down. Alright. Yeah, man, I hope it works out for you there, Despresso.
For trying hard.
Leave a comment on the video if there's any issues you get. Bloodsheet, you're up. I mean, you performed fine, I think. It was just your connection that didn't perform fine. We're having a lot of one rotates tonight. People that can't hang.
Did I perform fine?
Sure. I guess. I don't know. Let's check. Boop.
Yeah.
Not really. Doesn't look like you're hitting enemies.
No, I am hitting enemies. It's just not the right ones.
You're doing 1/5 of the damage of me and Bad Cat.
Augers as fuck.
20%.
Well, to be fair, I was spending the time not dying while all of you guys just died on the trip.
What?
It's called kiting. I learned it from League of Legends.
Oh, okay. Good. You know, in League of Legends, you're supposed to kite and then attack. Like with Vayne, you're supposed to like roll back and then attack.
I was. If you watch it back right now, I was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Also, I can't, just for the record, I cannot believe they actually added a class to Darktide, like, as a DLC. If you didn't see my comment, I posted on, like, your predictions. I bet 1,000 Aquillas on the fact that it was not going to be a new class, it was just going to be a pet system for each class.
That would have been sick.
Sounds like somebody's about to be real broke.
And
Wow.
the
Is that why you're
day
grinding out the
released-
penances to get the Aquillas so you can give them to me?
yeah.
A lore question I need
The day
answered.
it released, I changed my comment. I said, I hereby decline this request for a bet, because I said,
okay,
hey,
good.
challenge you. So if you weren't ignoring all my comments,
I didn't see it. I'm
Chat.
sorry. There was a lot of comments on that
you
video.
ignore my comments both in streams and and you know, I said, hey, I declined this request. So
right.
technically we didn't pit. I don't know.
Hold on. Someone is crashing. Blood, are you coming? Or are you locked out? There we go, there we go. Okay, Blood should be able to get in now.
The recent modifications meet with your approval.
So far, I won't know for sure until we get into a fire.
There we go.
Yo, Blood.
Alright, Blood, what level is yours?
Yeah, let's do some low level havoc.
We can just do... Wait, no. The other guy had the 17. Oh, podcast. Never mind. We're not doing
Are
that.
you grinding havoc for any reason?
No, I don't have anything else to do with my life. So, yeah.
Is anyone else like okay with grinding the missions with the Aquillas?
That's fine.
With the, like, is anyone okay with that? Because I still don't have it finished. If anyone else maybe doesn't have it finished, like, is that okay? Thing? Because that's damnation. There's
We
no
can do
way
that.
I
That's
die
fine.
there. There's no way I die there. Okay, I can do damnation. I know I do damnation usually. So even in this state, I think I should be fine.
I don't feel like it's a huge waste of time. It'll take like 20 minutes.
Do damnation, right?
Where is it? There it is.
But yeah, honestly, I thought it was gonna be a pit
Okay.
system, and it would have been really cool too. By the way, imagine the Ratling sitting on the shoulder of Ogren as a pet. You know, Mystery, the Ratling,
That's-
little midget sniper guy. That
Uh-huh.
would be so cool.
You had a
It's
sniper
like
on your
her-
shoulder.
and- yeah.
Because the
yeah,
classes
just,
aren't
like,
powerful
special-
enough as they are, they need a pet to kill
Well,
alongside
no,
you.
but everybody else would get like a broken pet, you know. So like, you know, like a veteran would get servo skull, refills ammo, and does shit, you know. Like passive, like everybody gets like
Jesus.
a passive little boom that they can activate.
Throw on the defensive aura.
Yeah, it's like a side ability. You know, you activate your servo skull, it gives you like 2 mags worth of ammo. It like flies to you and gives it to you. I thought it was gonna be that because it's like so, you know, it just lines itself up. But they actually
By
added.
joint, did you mean fucking rail off cocaine?
No. But I pegged the shit pure.
There's
I
a
pegged the shit pure.
there's a dog that tells you when to dodge for dog, or a mod that tells you when to dodge for dogs. It's probably Spidey Sense. Yeah, Spidey Sense would tell you that stuff, right?
Why does this go?
I don't use that slap.
Honestly, best system for future.
Well, you're in luck, Fulmer. Hold on, we're speeding running this one, so we'll get you in. You'll probably be in the last group of the night.
Alright. Guys, this is just damnation. I can do this, right? Oh, fuck, I missed
I'm
this.
just gonna run for it.
No, you should hang around and protect me. It should be like your little minigame.
I'll hang around and protect you if you run right behind me.
Okay, I'm behind your ass.
You're not. Oh, yeah, you
I'm
are.
watching your cheeks. I'm watching your cheeks. I just nuzzle myself with it. Oh yeah, pick up every skull from the ground. It's very worth it.
Probably not. I forgot we were doing that.
It's like a little minigame, you have to press E.
Oops. Almost knocked that bottle over.
Yeah, dude, the fucking... The Thunder Hammer actually takes 3 fucking hits to kill each other.
Cox. That was the longest. Oh, it must have been targeted at you. There's no way that hit me at that range.
What was?
A trapper from like downtown.
Dude, I'm already 1 HP. Holy fuck, I'm zooted. That's not good.
Damnation. Gonna be easy.
That fucking joint lace.
Oh, no way!
Oh my god, we can't even get in the elevator because he's down there. Just let him die. Come on, let's go up the thing.
Oh no, I can't. What do you mean? Just let me die.
We'll pick you up at the top of the elevator, dude, or respawn you up here.
Blood.
We're not gonna go down there and save you. There's a bunch of bullshit down there.
Oh, we gotta check this here.
Yeah, but I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forwards. As soon as you respawn, we'll go up the elevator and get you, because you're just gonna respawn at the top.
Damn, you guys are pushing down there.
At least we're alive.
Okay, you got a boss, to be fair, so... Dude,
Alright.
I feel like that was...
Alright, let's go. Oscar, or sorry, Max, wasting all of our talent on
Call
on
me
this.
Oscar again, I dare you. Call me
Change your fucking YouTube name, dumbass. You've literally had it the same, and you've remarked multiple times that you don't need to change it. You still haven't.
Yeah, but just call me that. I've been around since...
Just
like,
change your fucking YouTube name to Max. Everyone calls you Oscar because it's the first name.
How do you even keep confusing it?
Because it's the first thing, and everybody else in chat calls you Oscar.
Nah, Jack.
Yeah, it's an engine-based thing. People that haven't interacted with you before call you Oscar because that's the first thing they see.
I teach them fast.
Teach
Oh
them.
yes, boss. Time for me to bomb. Time for me to bomb.
What's the lore behind this?
He has a first and last name on his YouTube thing.
I used to change my name very often, YouTube. So basically, every time something interesting happened, like...
Did you forget to bonk the boss or what?
No, I was bunking on this shit.
You did 7,000 damage to it.
Yeah. I mean, I did. So that's a lot. Anyway.
The boss has about 50,000 HP.
Well, okay. I didn't want to be very mean to it. Anyway.
Okay.
So, do you want the lore behind my change name or not?
I guess someone does. So.
No,
I
it
used to
turned
change
into
my
a whole
YouTube
thing.
name
I
pretty
don't.
often.
Oh, it's a whole thing. Yeah, never mind.
I used to change my YouTube name pretty often, and so I watched. You wouldn't guess what movie that I changed my name to Oscar. Just
Oscar Wilde.
no, the last name would be Schindler.
Schindler's List? What?
List.
Yes, for the first time, and I was just like,
Mr. List.
you missed it. Yeah.
Wait, is that what his name is? Oscar Schindler?
Oscar's list.
Yeah.
Is that's Liam Neeson, right? Is Liam Neeson Oscar Schindler?
Movie knockoff of it.
I have no fucking idea.
Wait, this is a scary movie knockoff of Schindler's List?
Yeah, Oscar's list.
Oh, okay. I actually really like Scary Movie. The third one with Charlie Sheen is very funny. The first one is like kind of very dated in terms of humor. Yeah. The third one is actually legitimately pretty funny. I think I've talked about it on stream before, but one of my favorite visual gags of any movie of all time is in Scary Movie 3 when they're like doing I believe they're doing signs, like parodying signs at that point, and the aliens are like in the cornfields surrounding the house, and the black character, I forget what his name is, what the actor's name is, but he's in a bunch of stuff. No, he's like that big black guy that always has dreads, or like short dreads.
Yeah.
But he has a shovel, and they arm themselves with whatever they can find, and he's got a shovel, and he's like, all right, let's fucking go, and then he just racks the shovel like a shotgun, and a shell comes out of it.
So spread out, by the way.
It's an actual prop too. Like it's not CG. It's like an actual, like a prop guy like fucking made that. It's so funny. We're not really spread out. It's just us two are up here.
Yeah,
Huh?
I just said like me and Blood just like went forward. I got down, then we separated, and then we just all.
Just keep bringing them forward. I'm just WM1ing.
You're good. Mystery, are you like a movie buff? Can I recommend you?
Not really. I don't really watch movies. Yeah.
Okay, can I like recommend you a good movie to watch before?
I probably won't watch it. I barely find time to like stare at my computer. Not that I'm busy. It's just like I don't have the attention span to watch movies 95% of the time.
It's a job though, right? You have a job.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Watch a movie at my job?
No. But like, what is your job though? Because I don't know.
I work for the state government.
Yeah, Mr. E, what's your address?
Yeah. What's your address? And do you know what anthrax looks like?
I bet you don't
Like,
even
would you
know
recognize it?
Prove it.
Yo guys, check. Can we send ice on this?
Mr. Wolfer needs yours credit card number.
Did you guys just light a joint too? Yeah, guys. That's such a good vibe.
I don't smoke the joints. Okay, that's the devil's lettuce.
You don't do weed. You don't do weed. Seriously.
No, thanks.
You live in America. That is legal in your state.
It's not legal. I don't think. It's not legal in almost any states, yeah. It's like only out west, like Oregon and Colorado.
Majority, what? I thought it's
No, it's like knockoff THC.
No, yeah, you can get like Delta 8, Delta 9 pretty much anywhere.
I used to
Which
follow
that's what I smoke whenever I smoke, is that stuff.
Even,
Come on,
even
Blake.
if it is legal,
Let's just leave that guy.
serious job.
We're gonna leave that guy alive to the end of the game.
I thought you guys went, so liberal that you have like weed everywhere.
Dr. Robotnik needs your help.
It's funny.
Go
I think
get
it's
your
also,
credit
kind of
card.
legal in our state, like knockoff THC shit, but I never ever fucking tried it. Even as a teenager, I just. Like,
It's fine. It has similar effects. It's a lot.
No, apparently it doesn't do shit.
No, it
And so,
does.
my
If you
friends-
get Delta 9, it does. Unless you have a big tolerance.
I don't know. My friends told me that it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't do shit or something.
Well, you live in fucking Serbia where everyone is like fucking inebriated all the time, so you guys probably can't even feel like what drugs are anymore. You guys aren't even like living in reality. You're such a drug-fueled, alcohol-fueled phase.
Slamming ether and shooting fucking.
The thing is like the truth is that like the government is totally like upright and legitimate in your country. You're just so high you don't even know.
Dude, right now that's really not a good joke.
You guys have.
It's really a struggle here. Like they're literally planning to cut off the water and the electricity.
What do you need that for?
Faculties that were fucking blocking.
Do you guys not have
That's the only
like
way they can find to make
lakes and stuff?
Yeah, but
You need water for it.
that, that's not how it works, dude.
Just go camping. Listen, in America, we camp. It's a luxury. It's like a thing we do for fun.
Yeah, people also can't. Oh yeah, it's really fucking funny. So people have done these blockades as protest, and
I definitely
a lot of
don't count
people,
Guam. I would not have thought of Guam as a U.S. state.
A lot because we've been doing like marches from Belgrade to Novi Sad, which would be like basically a march between 2 or 3 states because America is so large.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like long marches from city to city is from this. And, obviously people set up tents. Now, so the government basically said, oh, here are the counter-protesters, and basically all of their tents and, blockade places are in the main city on the park in front of the building, right? And they're like, oh, we want to learn, we want these terrorists to move out. Are you listening, by the way?
Yeah?
So we want
saying
all
you
these
don't
fucking...
want the terrorists to move out?
Yes, they're saying like, oh, we want all these terrorists
He
to
is
move
the
out.
terrorist.
Or just-
Yeah.
Yes, I am the
It's
terrorist.
the terrorist in the room with us right now.
Yeah, basically. And so they set up all these tents in front of the Capitol building, and guess what? All the tents are freshly bought, right? Like they're fucking new, not a scratch on them. All of them are uniform.
I don't know shit about Guam. Guam just makes me want a guava kombucha.
We're in the elevator.
Yeah. We're doing a protest in the elevator. Come on. We're occupying the elevator.
And all the food that they get is really like packed sandwiches that are brand bought. Why is that, do you guys think? Take your bets, take your bets.
I don't know about Serbian sandwiches.
Well, because all the government paid for them. That's why they're all from the same brand. That's why
Well,
the tents are all from the
listen,
same place.
to
That's why
not-
everything is uniform.
Not to yuck on your yum, but the police tried a similar thing here. Like, yeah, are you about to say the bike lock
They
thing?
got inspired.
The bike
They
lock
got
and the tent
inspired.
thing. No. So like there was like the conspiracy that you're saying was an actual thing that our like police did.
Though.
No, you literally just said it's a no. You were saying that there is a conspiracy to.
I didn't say that. I actually didn't say the word conspiracy. That's
Okay,
Conspiracies can still be true.
the conspiracies can be true. This is a true conspiracy, but the thing that they are doing.
No, my point
Oh
is
my
that
god,
everybody
dude,
knows
Max, shut the
that.
fuck. I'm just trying to like relate to you in a conversation, but I guess you just want to talk.
I know, but that's not my point. It's like my point.
I know what your fucking point is. You were too high to have this interaction, I guess. I understand what you're saying. I was saying, okay, that is a thing that you are saying that isn't. Oh my god! If you fucking cut me off one more time.
Everyone knows that it's like government paid. Like it's not like a 50-40 thing, like 50-60 thing.
Unarmored.
40-60
Unarmored, D.
thing that like people know that these people are lying and this and that. No, like it's like an 80-20% Everyone knows. Like this is happening.
I'm never gonna finish my part of it. I'm just done. I'm done with. I tried to reply in the conversation like 5 times. I don't want to nerf it again.
Go ahead. Say your part. I understand that. Yeah.
Oh right, you're listening to the stream. Okay, so now you're reflecting on your poor conversational skills.
No, it's not full conversational skills.
Yes, it is. I'm trying to say a thing. You cut me off 5 times to say that I didn't understand what you were saying, when what I was saying wasn't in relation to that.
I understand what you're saying.
No, you don't, because you don't know the story I'm gonna relate. That's the whole thing. I was trying to tell a story about a thing that happened in America that was similar.
Yeah. Your police tried to do what?
This is what I'm saying. You didn't know what I was saying. You keep telling me I know what you're saying, and you don't. Okay, so in America, we had protests for the support. I believe it was for the support of like Israel bombing Gaza. So like a lot of college students went out and protested because like college students protest shit like that. Like they're pretty peace loving, and they didn't want there to be a war that we're complicit in. So the guys in this door here, by the way, just beat the wall. So the college students went outside. Right here, beat that. College students went outside and protested, and they all like went on Amazon and bought like tents and bike locks and stuff to lock down the campus buildings, and they bought the same tents because it was the cheapest thing on Amazon. It was like the first thing on Temu. Well, the police went out and said, you know what? They all have the same tents. They all have the same bike locks. It's because they're paid, organized protesters. They're paid by Hamas. They're paid by a terrorist organization to do this protest. And they were wrong in that instance, versus in your instance where you guys are probably right.
Oh yeah.
Because the difference being, is that our group was like against the government, right? Your guys are the government that are doing it, so they have the organization to do it. All of the people that were in our protest group are like regular civilians. They're like college students. They're broke-ass college students.
So, was that proved?
Yeah, well, so like the police department, the NYPD, who have a great track record of just being pieces of shit who, you know, stop and try to arrest people for no reason, went on TV and were like, look at this bike lock. This isn't the sort of bike lock that a student would have. This is the sort of bike lock that organized counter-protests that's paid by George Soros would have, or something like that. And it was like, you literally just like Google that bike lock. It's like the first thing on Google results. And the same thing with like all the tents. They were like, okay, why would they all have the same tents? Why would they all be like using the same thing? It's like, it's because they all like recommended it to each other when they needed to get tents to camp out on the campus. They just went and bought it.
Okay, but like, was every single tent the same?
Just a lot of them. No, it was just like they were like making. Well, the point of the story is like they were making conclusions. They were like drawing that like, oh, some of these guys are similar, so they must be organized. Like, they must be organized by some greater power when they weren't.
To be fair though, I actually do believe fucking George Soros is like a fucking motherfucker controlling a lot of shit.
Okay, well.
That goes unignored for me is I'm actually half Hungarian. Yes, by the way, that's a huge lore drop for people who didn't know. I'm half Hungarian.
We don't know what Hungary is, man.
Yeah, so George Soros is from Hungary.
Oh fuck, that's a ledge. Why do I always do that? Don't move to your right, move to your right. You're gonna pull a Demos. Alright, well, it's okay. Here, Blood Sheet, come here. Don't jump over that ledge.
Did I just make this demon host here?
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
It's okay. You cleared that up for us. Thank you.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, jump off the edge and it'll follow you. It actually will. It'll just delete itself if you jump off the edge.
I should have done that.
We don't have to go for him. It's a demon host in the regular game. It'll just disappear.
I sacrificed myself so your journey can
Yeah.
be easier.
Dude, I always jump over that edge because it looks like when you're here, it looks like it's just a vault down to the thing. It looks like it, but there's just a fucking chasm there. I've jumped off that 3 times on stream. Hi, Dad.
Yeah,
Hi, son.
I'm half Hungarian, by the way. So, George Soros is actually George Soros.
Uh-huh.
George? Yeah, so that's how we actually pronounce it. Just like a translation from Hungarian.
Okay. Is he's Hungarian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look it up. He is.
I don't. Is he dead? I know his son. I think he gave over his. I think he's so old and invalid. He gave his son
that
all
that
this
guy
stuff.
is actually like controlling migration to a level of like big shit.
Tell me more about the Great Replacement theory.
I know. I think I know a bit more about him than you guys. So because I definitely and I do believe it's like he's a pretty fucked person. So. I mean, I'm not saying that.
I mean, he's probably kind of fucked because he's really, really rich. But
oh, absolutely. No, he's definitely 1%. So.
But yeah, I wouldn't go so far as to say he's doing the great replacement theory.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he did that.
You're not sure. You're not sure if he's paying people to replace the ethnic groups of different nations.
Oh, believe me, Hungarians are fucking vicious. I know this from my right side of the body.
What the fuck is this? It's wild over there in your neck of the woods. I mean, like, Americans will say that shit too, but Hungarians are vicious. Something that's just said.
I'm half Hungarian. I am telling the truth. It is.
You just said Hungarians are vicious.
Yes.
We need to make any more generalized ethnicity-based discrimination here.
But, dude, I can say it. I'm just like black people can say the N-word. I can say that my
No, that's not your people. You're half Hungarian. That's okay, dude. If you were black and you got on here and started saying,
reduce like
if you,
they're not
dude,
racist.
if you were black and you got on here and you started saying, black people are only account for 10% of the population, but they do 50% of violent crime, whatever that fucking Nazi talking point is, I would boot your ass immediately. The only reason you're not getting booted for that is I have no idea, and I don't think the community has any idea about what the fuck is going on in Hungary. Like, that's like some fucking, like, very close to like, epic racist shit.
Do you think the Balkans are not racist?
I don't know what a fucking Balkan is, man. I couldn't tell you what states take up that area. That is why you are in the clear.
Actually, we do not have racism here.
You have
Very much-
ethnicism.
Yes, yes. But
Yes.
racism doesn't exist. You see a black person here, do you know what you say? It's like,
Ew.
So cool, my N-word. You're so hello.
You say
Like,
you're so
everybody
cool, my
looks-
word.
Yeah, because like,
You take photos of them. They're so rare.
and
Everyone crosses the street and stares at them. Yeah.
and people here become huge friends because black people like, that they're basically superstars.
They're
all
superstars.
queens.
I think they're like more like it sounds like they're more like zoo exhibits.
Well, sometimes some people can be like that. Like, ooh, wow.
fuck.
Like, no, but like genuinely, a lot of people come to study Serbia, and it's like they become friends on the academies, and they literally are homies and bros. Like, racism doesn't exist. It's all
Interesting. So, what people are being imported by George Soros that you guys are afraid of? Because in our country, it's Hispanics, I believe, mostly.
Mostly Muslims.
Oh, it's Muslims. Okay, Muslims are the one over there. All right.
Which is really bad
It's interesting how
because
he's doing it with
Balkans
different
are very
groups all
high.
over the world.
Well,
He is Serbian, Max.
basically.
He's half Serbian, half Hungarian. So he says it's okay for him to be racist against Hungarians, or sorry, ethnicist against Hungarians. Bigoted. Yeah, that's a good vibe check to do there, Vivi. That's like the weirdest thing for me because I don't know fuck all about Warhammer and I don't
It's so
care
interesting that,
generally.
racism basically
Sorry,
doesn't
Fabry.
exist in Balkans, it's all
But,
ethnicism, like, around the countries that surround you.
I
Basically, if you
generally
guys
like
1000%
don't.
were racist towards Mexicans,
I don't know anything about Warhammer, and so when I go into communities, it's like a coin flip whether the people are like, oh yes, we like wear armbands to like cosplay as we're part of the. We just like dressing as Krieg because Krieg is cool. Wink, wink. And then there's a percentage of people that are like, yeah, like they're not just dressing as Krieg because Krieg is, a cool aesthetic. It's for other aesthetic reasons. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know, I'm rambling because I'm just fucking, my brain has been fried by this conversation.
are you bashing Krieg in stream? By the way, I'm still listening.
Yeah, I was saying that Krieg people are either just people who like the aesthetic of like greatcoats and stuff, or they're Nazi weirdos.
That might partly be true, but
It's
think
definitely true.
Very different.
Now they might not like openly identify as Nazis, but they're like, listen, fascism is cool. The Imperium of Man is cool because it's fascism.
So, are you calling me a Nazi again?
No. Do you like fascism?
No.
Probably not, considering you don't like the
Because of
government.
Fascism, bro.
So then you're not a Nazi. Well, I mean, at least you're not that type of Nazi. You're not a fascist, but you can still, I guess you could be a Nazi without being a fascist somehow, probably. There's like a circle, there's like a rectangle square situation going on here.
Yes, we just did a mission.
Yeah, Fabry, it's like,
So impressive.
Damn.
it's such a weird, off-putting fan base at times, and I'm kind of glad to stay at arm's length from it because, like, yeah, there's a good number of them in here that are very yikes.
Well, I'm fucking honored, Mystery, to finish a mission with you. Fucking finally.
Hey, I've got JerkTube. I've got a tutorial video on how to set up the UI. It's called HUD setup. Make sure you go to the more recent one. It'll take you a little bit to get it all set up, but you can do it all on your own. No money required. Yeah. All right, GG losers. Next 3.
Yo, Mystery, I actually love your content.
Thanks. Yeah. It should have my current HUD look. You watched an older one. There's two. Watch the newer one. And the clear ability icon is part of a mod called HUD Tweaker. I believe I addressed that in the second one. All right, we've got a artist formerly known as Yosha Fabry and Commissar Nero coming up. Oh, and someone can take Yosha's spot. So we're gonna do exclamation point again. Guys, are you ready for tomorrow? I've got my new channel banner ready for tomorrow. Here, let me show you. Where is it? Hold on, I don't want to spoil anything.
Yep. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I was AFK. I just tapped out into the car game.
I get here a second.
Yeah,
More
I'm gonna
people.
leave in a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna leave in a sec. I just want to say, Jack, thoughts on Romanians? I once left some iron junk outside my father's house. I've never seen it since. Okay, goodbye,
Iron
people.
junk. What the fuck is he talking about?
And I actually love you, Mystery. Mystery, I'm scheduling a spot on day 1 of Replicant's release together on like experimenting stream. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Alright, who else am I getting? I would probably hold off on queuing up. I don't know if we can get this 1 in 1. I might have time for one more. I have kind of an early day tomorrow. Friends. Emilio, are you coming in? Are you AFK? Iron junk. Guys, this is my channel banner tomorrow. Wait, oh, I did the wrong thing. Here you go. We're doing Pride Month on the stream. I hope to piss people off with it. It's my primary method. Well, primarily I support my allies, but I also want to piss people off. I can't wait to find out all the weirdos that come out of the woodwork. And of course, we got the logo. I think this actually looks pretty good, honestly. It's not that different from the normal one. Yeah, I'm just trying to farm engagement. All right, what do we got? What's our comfort level for Havocs? It almost looks like it could like normally be like that. And don't worry, guys, I got approval from all of my LGBT allies. People will probably know this at some point. I'm also going to be putting gay propaganda in all of my videos for the month. That's my pledge to you. Default for push to talk is V or something, I think. What do you have, though, is my question. 21. Guaranteeing, what you got? I don't know. It does. Oh, wait, you're. Hold on, I gotta turn you up because I just turned him down. Okay, try to say again.
22 right now.
Okay, 22. Let's do that. We'll crush a 22 real quick. I don't hear you, Catfish. Propaganda? I don't know, just like smuggling in funny little messages or something like that. I don't know. I gotta think about clever stuff. I definitely am gonna have like look out for like my character names and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely gonna be uploading gay videos. Absolutely. All the videos are just gay. There's no change in the videos, they're just gay videos. Just interpret me as a gay man for the month. Thank God, I can barely breathe without my daily dose of gay. Yeah, but look out for like my character names or like stuff like that. I was gonna smuggle in some like trans rights or human rights like sort of messaging into them. Like little gags like that you wouldn't notice otherwise. Listen, I don't think that any nerfs to Ogren are a wise idea because he is balanced when Havoc is concerned, but he's just like crazy powerful for everything else. But like I said in the video, I don't think that like low tier games necessarily need to have balance applied to them. And like if players at low tiers, like playing in normal games, don't care about that sort of thing and aren't concerned with the balance issues, then I don't think that there's any real need to go changing stuff, you know? Yeah, this channel does need more gay. It's far too like masculine. I just exude such like masculine hetero energy, very alpha energy. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like the Ogre is really powerful, but if you don't know how to build him, I guess you could make a shit build and then he would seem like normal. But like, you know, if you're a newer player, if you're a player who only plays Malice and you stumble across the build I posted, this build that I'm literally using right now, you would just be like, holy shit, I can no longer die. Next to Andrew Tate. Oh my god, didn't Andrew Tate, like something happened to him like the other day? Didn't he get like, did he get arrested or like something in like the UK? I'm worried. How am I gonna get my Tate fix? How am I gonna know my opinions on women? I guess I'll just have to remember his wise words as best I can. He was arrested in Romania, but then I think there was like a, I think he got hit with like a bunch of indictments from the UK for, wouldn't you know it, sex trafficking and all that shit. Wonder what Catfish is doing back there. Yeah, he did a wee bit of the human trafficking. Just a little oopsie. And you know me, guys, I don't really like to, you know, bash on celebrities. They're just people like us. Like, you can make mistakes like human trafficking. Like, these are normal human mistakes, and everyone can improve and be better. And we are all growing as people. Like, I would have to assume Andrew Tate's chin is still growing in, and you don't see me making fun of him for not being in there yet. Oh man, I love the Wayfair conspiracy. I listen to a bunch of like counter conspiracy podcasts and stuff like that, like QAnon Anonymous. Anyone who knows, homies. It used to, I mean, it's kind of washed up now, but like back in Q days, shit, that was a good podcast back then. Because the level of crazy shit those motherfuckers got up to. He is attractive, and there's nothing wrong with him mentally or physically. I think he's human garbage. Yeah, oh, that is true. Yeah, I said people can improve. That does discount him if he is not people. So that might be the caveat there, is that Andrew Tate doesn't qualify as people. Dude, yeah, the QAnon shit from Europe is like quadratically wild because they have nothing to fucking do with that shit. That was just people who were like crazy and they needed a good conspiracy to latch onto, and they were like, oh man, America gets a cool conspiracy and we haven't had anything over here in a while. I love the ones about, remember 5G? Like the 5G conspiracies? And my favorite thing about that was that, like, there was, like, literally one tower in the entirety of, like, the UK for the span of, like, years that was 5G. And so people were destroying cell phone towers, and they were, like, 3G cell phone towers. They weren't even 5G towers. They were just, like, seeing what people were doing in America and just burning shit. Nutter's gonna nut, you know? What are my PC specs? I've got a Radeon, I think 5800X and a 3070. GT, whatever 3070, you know the one. You know the one. I already know how to be a man. I watched Mulan. But the good version, the animated version, not the new woke version. Guys, was OG Mulan woke? I think it would definitely qualify as woke, right? Buy your 4090? How much is your 4090? It wasn't? But, hold on. The woman saved China. And that didn't actually happen. No woman has ever saved China. Isn't she kind of a Mary Sue? Oh my god, Black Granny, you actually black? Not to, I don't know why I said it like that, but like, that's very rare. That is very rare in online spaces, especially spaces that play Warhammer. Warhammer stuff. I am surprised. Listen, how many black people do you see playing Warhammer? It's like, listen, black dudes are like, black people are gamers too, but like, they're not playing Warhammer shit. I think my viewers are almost exclusively white, but are we counting Serbians as white? That's the real question I want to get to today. Yeah. Well, you can join Warhammer Discord, just don't let them find out what minority group you are. Oh, I mean, yeah. Listen, I can imagine how often many people cringe, because half of the people in the chat are typing cringe, and also I am cringing. I think Buddy might be. I mean, he's a stream viewer who gets in here and says a lot of words. That's called health bars. Count. I know that might come as like a shock. You might not believe me, but yeah, that's what it's called. The hey cringing? Oh, you know that face you make when something is like, ugh, like it makes you uncomfortable? That's a cringe. Yeah, it's on Nexus. Health bars. It's bound to be near the top of the list. It's one of the most popular mods. If you filter by, like, most popular. You're not white, Jack? But your name is Jack. That's like the whitest name ever. I do have a good amount of, like, Eastern European viewers. I get a huge, like, spike in viewership overnights a lot of times. Like, I'll get, like, maybe like 50 subs during the day, and then it'll like taper off as like Americans go to sleep, and then I'll go to sleep and somewhere in the like middle of the night at like 4 a.m. I have a big spike in viewership from, I guess, a bunch of fucking Serbs or something. Might have seen the most racist you said on stream, by the way. Did you just get... Oh, you retracted it. I was like, did you just get censored for saying you're half Pacific? Yeah. Dude, being black online's gotta be rough. Like, I would say that like the places that I expect to find black people gaming, and this isn't to be racist or anything, but I think it's fairly true of like black gamers. There's a lot of black gamers in the fighting game community, like a lot of them. So I would, if this was a fighting game, I would be not surprised. But it's a Warhammer game, and that is like, yeah. I'm more expecting to hear the people who I had to ban when I put out the video saying that like, oh my god, like Havoc is coming and showing Commissar Duquesne, and then there was several people who started a comment thread on that video saying that Commissar Duquesne is fucking DEI. They're putting a black woman in charge of as a commissar. What's next? And I nearly had an aneurysm about the turns of logic you'd have to do to get there, one, but also the idea that Commissar Duquesne is black in any way. But I guess where you're looking for a racial boogeyman, you'll find one. But that was very effective. I imagine it'll be about as effective as changing my profile to have like, you know, gay pride stuff on it, at like weeding out absolute weirdos. Because I saw that guy make the comment, and then I immediately saw like 3 thumbs ups on it, and I was like, okay, well there's at least 3 I need to kill. I mean, the female thing is like expected, right? These are sweaty nerds who like, they don't want women to be in spaces of power or whatever, but like, it's very much in the lore at this point. But the black thing threw me for a loop, because she's definitely not black. She's not. She's like Italian or something at best. She's like got kind of brown skin. Honestly, if we're doing like a rankings, Duquesne's up there for me personally. She's pretty fine. She's got good posture. That's... What Ogren build? This is the one I put out 3 days ago. It's the one that says like, this OP Ogren build is great from beginner to endgame. Aren't the Sisters of Battle like naked? Is that the, am I thinking of the right one? Oh god. Good job, soldier. No soldier's gonna be dying on my watch. Where did this accent come from? That's not the accent I was trying to do. No, I think people would get very unoffended by a woman ogre in a very strange way. I think the things that they would say and do would offend me. Women are scary, dude. I'm not M1ing, I'm using auto clicker. just to specify, you'll definitely want to get an auto clicker for this build. Like anything with the club is just stupid if you're trying to do it manually. You'll just break your fingers. Look at them climbing up, those little cuties. Wogren. I think the woman Ogren... Has anyone watched Super Jail here? The woman ogre would just be like, what's her face? God, it's been so long since I've watched Super Jail. Is it like Beatrice? Or something? Auto clicker? It's just a... I have like a Logitech mouse and it comes with like a program that's built in where you can just set like macros. And so I've got a macro that says left click, left click, left click. Yeah, what's her name? Oh, it's Alice. It's Alice. It's Alice. Yeah, I knew it before you did. Haha, I did it. I remembered. Even though I haven't watched that many episodes of Super Jail, but I've enjoyed it when I did watch it. Guys, what are good Adult Swim? Yeah, I would seriously die without it too. A lot of other builds, like when I'm playing dueling sword and stuff, I don't use it because I don't really need to. But for this shit, light spamming like this, fuck that. How do you charge attack? You hold down your click. It's not on my left click button. It's on a different button. I've got a 3-button. Well, I've got like a... Hold on, how many buttons do I have on this thing? I've got a button that has, or the like a MMO gaming mouse where it has the whole side that's all covered in buttons. So I could use any of those, but it's the 3rd button where my ring finger goes. That is my auto clicker. Auto clicker. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Well, he probably has a different thing. It's not a Naga. It's like a Logitech knockoff of a Naga. I used to have a Naga. But razors are too expensive now, and their build quality isn't as good as it used to be. Back in like 2010 or 2011, I'd say that like a razor is a pretty good investment. But they have done the way of all capitalism, which is just lowering the quality of the product over and over and over again, and raising the price. And now the price is just fucking ridiculous. Like an MMO Naga is like $170 or something crazy like that. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Even though I don't think this one actually triggers on its own at all. Ring around the rosy, Mr. Dog. Oh, it's not even going for me. Push. Oh, fuck, a team's leaving me in the dust, and they're dead. And they're dying. Well, I can get you over the box. Kinda. You get him while I do this. Nice job. Oh no, you didn't get him. You fuck! That's how you do it. Grenade at the back to disrupt the thing. Coke fueled rant. Are you on coke? Who's on coke? I didn't think. Listen, no, I didn't think you were white because you played Darktide. I thought you were white because your name is Jack. Makes us all sad. Are you certain it's the right button? Yeah, Jack is a very white name. If your name is Jack, you only have one of two options. Either you're white and your name is Jack, or you are Asian and Jack is the name that you use in English. David? That could be black, I guess. David's a Bible name, and that makes sense. Right? You're three kinds of edge. It's just your name. Well, there you go. I guess that, like, like some Filipino people have like just Americanized like English names, right? I'm guessing that's for Asian you are. Nobody can guess your name. Is it Vivian? Or is it Cake? Spartacus. Yeah, we're all Spartacus. Alfarius. Was Vivian right? It's like, that kills who's in here from time to time. She's a lady, and she has a character named Rebecca. So I always kind of assume her name is probably Rebecca. Because I don't think I'd name my character Rebecca otherwise. So smart. What? That's a bad pattern. Fuck that. That's a good pattern. Look at that gunner damage resist right there. Just tanking it. What is this? Havoc 22? Easy peasy. People say this is hard. Now we almost died and lost the game. Well, that wasn't my fault. Wait. Where's Fabry? Oh, he's in the game with me. Right? Wait, no. Yeah, he is. This is Fabry. There is bullet damage just from these sorts of guys. What is the most woke liberal Space Marine Legion? Is there a Space Marine Legion that has seen through the bullshit of the Imperium of Man? That's probably just Chaos Space Marines at that point, right? Salamanders. Well, hold on. Salamanders are black, so I don't know about that. Do people do like white supremacists in Warhammer not like salamanders because they are like black? And are they black because they're like burnt up, or are they like it's different, right? Like they're like inky black. That's all I know about them. Yeah, salamanders have cool attitudes. Like all the games I've ever played with salamanders in them, they're always like the cool, like scary dude. But people are like scared of them. I think there's supposed to be some sort of commentary there. That's pretty based, yeah. An impressive man, but a man. That's sort of how I feel about it. We shouldn't be like deifying this dude. Like he's a guy with magic powers. Lots of people have magic powers. He just happens to be a guy with extra magic powers. Don't need to fucking worship the dude. Okay, yeah, they have like charcoal skin. Yeah, they're black facing. They charcoaled their skin up. Alright, homies. All gay. Alright, well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is 10 o'clock. I got a little late today. and I won't have any time for more streams just now. But I plan on doing one tomorrow, I think. Because I didn't do one on Friday, so I gotta make that up. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll keep the... I'm gonna keep the queue over, so if you guys show up tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern, I promise I will be prompt. We'll get back into it. We'll keep the queue where it is, so if you're pretty, like, close to the... That's true, yeah, I should clear the queue out and only gay people can play with me in the month of June, the whole month. So yeah, if you can show up roughly at 6 o'clock, we'll do like a 15-minute warm up, getting everyone in here, and then I'll start the queue from then. Because we've got like 10 people in here, and I don't want to dump them all and have them get back in. Okay, y'all, I appreciate you. Yeah, it was. I mean, hey, thanks for saying it's a fun stream. I never know, right? I have fun generally. I like playing with you guys. And I cannot wait to do like big streams when Dog rolls out. Those are going to be massive. Let the black fella in. Whoa, we're calling him a black fella? Oh, I don't know about that word. Oh, he's number 10 in the queue. All right, black fella. Oh wait, you're a black fella. Okay, then I guess you get a pass. I guess you could say it. I thought you were talking about Black Rain, our established black viewer. It did feel very Jim Crow, but it turns out it was more Uncle Tom than Jim Crow. That's right, you have to be gay and black in the month of June. Wait, what's Black History Month? Is it January? It's February? Okay. Oh, yeah. January is Martin Luther King. That's why I'm thinking of it. When I was in school, listen, okay. When I was in school, we only learned 3 black people ever existed. George Washington Carver, who invented peanut butter, and Harriet Tubman, and Rosa Parks. Those are the 3 black people that have ever existed, according to my education, more or less. That's what we studied for Black History Month. Hey. Yeah. I mean, that's seriously it. Didn't George Washington Carver also invented, like, the cotton gin, right? And Jesus.
Sergeant Major, I require access to the Strategium. Has it been attended to?
We should have the correct key clearances in place, Mark. I'll get it confirmed.
See that you do.
He had a couple hundred inventions. Well, listen, we only had a whole month to cover it, so we barely learned anything about the motherfucker. We didn't learn about Malcolm X. Oh, we did learn about Martin Luther King. I forgot about MLK. All right, GG, man. Rogue Trader. Yeah. But they don't tell you about that stuff, because I don't think our teachers legitimately knew about that stuff, like, at all. I think our teachers just knew, like, what was on the syllabus. And then that's what they bequeathed to me, and so I bring it to you. All this helpful information about George Washington Carver. I learned about MLK back in the day, and then it took me until I was, like, in 11th grade to learn about the FBI harassing the fuck out of him and then probably just killing him. Yeah, fancy that, Martin. That the guy who just like stripped all the money out of the government made the education worse. Yeah, get your political news here about a black man who died at like the turn of the century. Yes, Black Rain, if you could please come prepared to each. This is your homework. Is to please come prepared to each stream with one fact, one black fact, and I'll give you one white fact. We love chicken tenders with ketchup. It's a white fact. Black facts. I'm gonna put out a video for Slop Tide Black Facts edition. All right, guys. A gay fact. Yeah, there's gonna be one gay fact that's completely spurious in every video for the entire month of June. So good luck. Look forward to that, guys. That's actually a great idea. Fuck yeah, that's a great idea, Max. That's gonna be the running joke of the whole month. Is there's gonna be a fact about gay people that's completely bullshit, like not offensive or anything, but like it'll be funny. Trust me, I can tell a pretty good joke. From time to time, one really hits, like the one with the build up with the if you didn't see the twins video with the Rinda thing, I laughed a lot making that. Gay fact number 1: the zealot is canonically gay. All right, I'll see you guys next stream, which is tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern. Be here sharply on time. Yeah, trans people can double jump. Good. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.